Who it is, y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. What's going on, man? On a Monday, chilling, man. Sitting here watching the NBA right now. Watching the Sixers and watching the Heat game. Chilling, and thought I'd come in and talk about this acquisition that the Raiders acquired today. Get that discussed and get it put to bed because people are hitting me up about it. And we're gonna get right down to it, man. First things first, man. Salute to the unfiltered nation and the unfiltered fam, dog. You know, even though the free agency period in the NFL is pretty much, all the big names, all the splash names here we go, another ESPN, are pretty much over. There's still people out there that could be acquired, and there's still a lot of people trying to come through and be seen at the Raiders facility. And and today, Alexander Madison signed with the Raiders, running back that started last year for the Vikings. And a lot of people have been hitting me up. I've been getting hit up for a while. And these kind of picks are the picks that when my boys hit me up from other teams, my boy Ant Cuts hit me up, man. Like I keep trying to tell you, I mean, the majority of my friends all are fans of other teams. They're not fans of the Raiders. They may have love for the Raiders, but they're gonna call me. So my boy Ant Cuts called me, man. He's a Who Dat Saints fan, and from a Raider family. One of my best friends in the world. He called me up maybe about an hour ago, and we talked about this entire situation. Okay, Chips. Hold on a second, man. Say hi, bro. All right, say hi. Cheese. Cheese. You want cheese and chips? Okay. Go talk to mommy. As I was saying, man, before my son knocked me off my square. So when my boys call me up to talk to me about certain things, then that's important. Because I know Raider Nation is going to hit me. Anything that goes on, any transactions with Raider Nation, you guys are going to hit me, man. But when my boys from other teams call me to talk to me about certain players, I put a lot more value on it because those guys they have no dog in the fight, and they're just wanting to see what I think about certain moves. So my boy called me up about it. But first things first, man. Salute to the unfiltered nation and the unfiltered fam. Run the likes up, man. Hit the like button, man. Like the channel, man. I mean, sub the channel, like the videos. Go to the post notifications, hit that bell, click all post notifications so you know I'm on here. So my boy called me. My boy called me up. It made me want to talk about it because, to be honest with you, man, I'm not really excited about any of these moves. I'm not a guy that's running around every time we hear an alert. Where I hear ESPN alert about the Raiders, I'm doing a backflip. I'm not very excited about what we've done in the preseason. In the free agency. I'm not a big fan of what we've done outside maybe one move or two, some re-signings and picking up Christian Wilkins. Everything else, I'm not really excited about it, man. We'll see how it all plays out. Because we lost two real Raiders, so that negates a lot of the stuff that's going on. Well, my boy said, "Oh man, y'all signed Patterson. Madison, excuse me. Y'all signed Madison, man. What's going on, man? He's a good running back. Blah blah blah." So I take what he says with a little bit more salt because he is in the NFC. He played against that team, the Vikings, way more than we did, and he wanted to hear what I thought about it. So let's go over it. All right, since I'm sitting there watching basketball anyway, I'm waiting for the Lakers to come on in about an hour or two. Let's talk about Madison, man. Alexander Madison, running back. He spent 5 years with the Vikings. And what was his actual output? Because I'm seeing a lot of you guys. You guys are saying he's better than Josh Jacobs. I mean, I don't know where you guys are getting this shit from. You guys just really ex Raiders, you guys act like these guys were just milk toast and anybody could be better. It's like killing me. Um, and if he was better, and if Alexander Madison is better than Josh Jacobs, then what does that make Zeus? So you guys got to know what you guys are saying, bro. You know, you got to know what you guys are saying. You tell me Zeus is better than him. Now you're telling this guy's better. Like, you guys got to make your mind up. Zeus never took JJ's job. Let's just cut the craziness out. A lot of you guys are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. A lot of you guys are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and that is what it is. Okay? But these people are running around saying crazy stuff, and I'm just letting you know what's being told to me. Okay? You know, I look at them like they crack patients. That being said, Alexander Mattison is a cool running back. He's cool. All right. Do I think he's going to start? No. No. I think that he'll either be the second or third running back. I don't know if Abdullah can hold him off. Abdullah is a little bit smaller than him. But Madison is a decent sized back. He took over the starting job from when they had Dalvin Cook. Now, you remember 2 years ago, Dalvin Cook was one of the best running backs in football. Was a top 3 running back. You know, Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Dalvin Cook. Those guys were, you know, top. Alvin Kamara. You know, you can slice it, dice it however you want. Dalvin Cook took a fat ass, stinky ass shit, and did not take and sign that tender for $12 million a year, and then he wound up going to the Jets last year. Getting $6 million a year and didn't even beat out Brees Hall. Brees Hall was running up his ass. Okay, and Brees Hall was a damn rookie. He couldn't even take a rookie's job. All right, went from probably the third or fourth best running back in the NFL to being beat out by a rookie. That's how quickly shit changes when you're a running back. But Madison was the guy that took over last year in lieu of Dalvin Cook. Now, the reason why he's with the Raiders is because he got told he was getting let go because the Vikings just signed Aaron Jones from the Packers, who got dropped from the Packers for who? Josh Jacobs. See how this works, man? You see how when people start running their yaps and start popping off and popping their gums, they don't know what the hell they're talking about, and you got to come to me to get the real deal and the real deal Holyfield? The running back that we got today, Alexander Mattison, was released from the Vikings because they picked up the Packers running back, Aaron Jones, who was released for the guy that they signed that we didn't sign by the name of Josh Jacobs. So how in the hell is Alexander Mattison better than JJ? JJ's first. Aaron Jones is second. Madison is third. So you basically swapped out. This is the logic that all you guys that are, you Tom Telesco nut huggers, you coupon cutters. This is why I'm not impressed. You basically traded out of those 3 running backs. You gave up the best running back for the worst running back. That's exactly what happened. There's no other way. No other channel is going to tell you the truth, man. They're just going to make it seem like it's all good. I just told you. This guy replaced Dalvin Cook for 5 years. He could not be a starter because Dalvin Cook was keeping him on the bench. Dalvin Cook leaves for a contract dispute. He becomes the starter. In 1 year as the starter, let's go over his statistics. He rushed for 700 yards. Okay. He had 0 rushing touchdowns. 0 tugs rushing the football this year, the past season. And he had 30 catches and 3 receiving touchdowns. The guy who you guys swear on your life is better than Josh Jacobs. Babe, could I have something to drink, please? Doesn't even have a rushing touchdown all last season as a starter for the Vikings, bro. See, that's why you need to be subbing me. You don't get to just impress me by coming to my team. I'm telling you now. So when you hear these channels telling you we had an upgrade, because Madison's better than JJ. Let me just say it again for the people in the back whose wax is so thick in their ears, they could probably build an entire candle factory. Alexander Mattison is a decent running back. He's not better than JJ. He's not better than Zeus. He may be better than Abdullah just because he's bigger. But what he's not is better than Josh Jacobs. No, he's not. Aaron Jones isn't better than Josh Jacobs because they got rid of Aaron Jones, who was a 1,000-yard running back, for Josh Jacobs, the guy who on our team, he wasn't good enough to stay with us because he cost too much. Nah, he didn't cost too much. You just didn't want to pay the brother, okay? So you traded the best running back out of those three for the worst running back. Well, you didn't trade, you just let him go, okay? So this man did not score a rushing touchdown as a running back in 17 games. The dude started 17 games, did not score a rushing touchdown one time. Not one. Not one, bro. Josh Jacobs had 6. And he was hurt. Josh Jacobs only played like 12 games. So you guys are running around talking about Madison? Okay. Tell him to run a touchdown in at least once, bro. He hasn't done it all year. He had 3 receiving touchdowns. Do we need our running back to catch receiving touchdowns, or do we need them to run the ball up the gut? Just trying to help you guys, bro. Trying to help you guys out, man, so you guys don't walk around here being total blithering idiots saying stupid shit. Madison is a decent running back. We're going to do running back by committee. We're going to have 3 or 4 running backs. Luke Getsy's going to run as a run-first offense. But not signing Jacobs is going to hurt, bro. That was stupid not to sign him. Because you didn't need 3 or 4 different dudes. Okay? Just trying to just make it look like we're doing some shit. Like I said before, Tom Telesco's not doing anything. That's impressing me. He might be impressing you, but he's not impressing me. Christian Wilkins was coming anyway. Christian Wilkins was on his way. Okay? Like I said, I'm on my way to the gas station. Timmy's at the gas station. I say, hey, man, 60 on pump 3. Timmy's there. Didn't matter if Timmy was there. Didn't matter if Clementine was there. Didn't matter if Juan was there. Didn't matter if LaShawn was there. Whoever's at the gas station's getting 320s from me. Put it on pump number 3. That's it. Tom Telesco's nothing other than the guy that's at the register. That's it. He didn't do shit. What did he do? He did nothing, bro. And he's still going to continue to do nothing until I see he's doing something. Still a Charger to me. So I just wanted to put that out there. Let's get it clear. Take it as a public service announcement and a cautionary tale. If you see any Raider fan, any pundit, any Raider channel content creator, or anybody telling you that Alexander Mattison is better than Josh Jacobs, run. They're definitely somebody you don't need to be fucking with, because I just gave you the statistics. I'm gonna say it again, then I'm gonna read your questions. Alexander Mattison, 5-year member of the Vikings, was a backup to Dalvin Cook. Wasn't good enough? You think Josh Jacobs would have been sitting on the bench behind Dalvin Cook? No. He sat behind the bench behind Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook wet the bed by not taking the $12 million deal. Wound up signing to the Jets for $7 million. He didn't even start over Breece Hall over there. Breece Hall was the starter. Okay? Alexander Mattison gets the job. He's the starter all 17 games. The cat had 700 yards rushing. Had a decent run average. I think he was averaging 4.1 yards a carry. But he had 0 rushing touchdowns. As a starter, he had no touchdowns where he carried the ball in himself. None. Absolutely none, bro. Had 30 catches and 3 touchdowns. When you got a whole Kirk Cousins on your team, when you have a whole Justin Jefferson out there, when you have a formidable defense, you couldn't score a touchdown in 17 games, bro? You carried the ball at least a couple hundred times. This is the guy who you guys are running around saying he's better than JJ. That's him. Okay? The guy who replaced him, Aaron Jones, with the Vikings within the same division, did a Saquon Barkley. Aaron Jones is better than him. Okay? I'm just breaking it down. Aaron Jones is better than Alexander Mattison. Okay? And he got let go because they were picking up a guy from Alabama who led the league in rushing a couple years ago by the name of Josh Jacobs, who's the third all-time leading rusher in the history of the Raiders to take his job. So just because you guys ain't fans of JJ no more and you guys got your butt hurt because he decided to go somewhere else and, reminding you of your one-tooth girlfriend that did the shit to you when you was in 8th grade, we don't care. Thanks, son. Okay. So I just wanted to just break that down to you guys, bro. You got the worst end out of all 3 running backs. You signed Madison and didn't even go after somebody who was better than Madison. Okay? So once again, you guys got it wrong again. Zeus will be the starter. He's not better than Zeus. Zeus is going to be the starter. This dude's going to come in, and they're going to try to create a Josh Jacobs. They're going to form Voltron and try to create a Josh Jacobs with 3 or 4 different running backs. That's what's going to happen. Okay? All right? So that's what it is, man. I'm going to read you guys' comments, but I just wanted to make that clear because you guys have been hitting me up, telling me all this shit, acting like Tom Telesco is really making moves, and he's not. He's just playing it safe, signing something here and there, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like going to the 99-cent store, bro. You're just picking up whatever items you need to pick up. Oh, man, I can get some, I need an extra brush to clean my tires. Let me go to the 99-cent store, get me a 99-cent brush. Oh, yeah, really? Oh, man, they got some candles on sale. Oh, man, let me get a couple of candles just in case we have a blackout. Yeah, I'm doing that, though. You're not shopping, bro. Okay. You don't go to the 99-cent store to shop. You go there just to pick up little rinky-dink items. And that's what he's doing. He's doing shit. He's doing nothing, bro. Doing nothing. All right. Hey, son, please take that back in the back. Please take your car back in there, man. Because you're making all kinds of noise, bro. Please take your whip. Yeah, that's what happens, man. Take your whip back in your room, bro. All right, let me see what's going on with you guys, man. Run the likes up, you guys. I think I made it clear. How do I feel about it? I'm not mad at it. I'm not overly impressed about it. And it's just it's par for the course, bro. Until Telesco does something on offense that I feel that is up to what he did on defense, he's just there. Like anything else, man, he ain't no different than anybody else. Right? Just the guy that's there getting a check until further notice. Okay. Flex Money in the house. What's going on, Flex? Chris Leonard. What's up, Shaq, man? Always good seeing you. Yeah, man. Good seeing you too, man. Sitting here, chilling, watching basketball, man. Fielding you guys' emails and DMs. Chris, I know you always DM me. You were maybe like one of the first people to hit me up about this Madison situation. Egalitarian in the house. What's going on? Ray Love in the house. What's going on? Christy Love in the house. 8K Christy Hurt. What's going on, girl? What's happening? Okay. Good afternoon. Popping. Okay, I'm in there chilling. Ray Love, what's going on? Raiders, Chris Leonard. Coupon Tom and his finest, spending little and playing it safe. I still do not trust Coupon Tom. Like I said, man, 2 for 1 Tom. That's what I'm gonna start calling him. 2 for 1, man. Four from Wendy's. Yeah, man, turn the AC on, man. It's getting hot in here. Okay. Hey, man, it is what it is, man. But like I said, man, all the people that's hitting me up talking about he's better than Josh Jacobs, I just told you. Okay. The guy who's replacing him isn't even better than Josh Jacobs. Let me get something to drink real quick. Get down, son. Please get down. Okay. Excuse me, brother. Excuse me, black man. You gotta move out of my way, man. All right. Tedrick Webb. What's going on, Tedrick? AM's gonna be a great running back for you guys. Yeah, he's cool. I mean, Tedrick, you are a Vikings fan. You said he's going to be a great running back for us. But what about you? We got a Vikings fan on here, bro. Look at what he's saying. He's saying he's going to be great for you. You ever had like somebody bad? He's like somebody you hook somebody you match. Girls do this shit all the time. They try to match you up with one of their friends and shit, but they said, "Oh, she's great for you." Yeah, I'd be like, "Nah, I'm kind of cool. If you saying she's great for me, nah, I don't know if she's great for me. I think you just trying to make me fuck with her and shit. Nah, I ain't with it." Okay. Now, if she's great for me, you better understand what me is about. And he's saying he's great for us. But if you think he is in Tedrick, are you? What would you rather have? Would you have to have Alexander Madison, or would you rather have Aaron Jones? I'll wait. I think that's going to be an easy answer. Daniel Berry Sports, what's going on? Samir, bonjour. Bonjour, bro. Okay. A Moore, that deuce trash killed my parlay many times. Now, here we go. A Moore. All right. My boy Ant Cuts also said that he was trying to get him on his fantasy team. I don't play fantasy football yet, but we probably gonna do a fantasy. I've been told, man, Shaq, you should do fantasy football over here. Probably wind up doing it if I can get it organized and do it right. I don't want no bullshit. But my boy Ant Cuts mentioned fantasy, and he said, man, in his camp, in his situation, Madison was somebody he wanted, but he was already on somebody else's team. Okay? You're saying that he fucked your shit up. So like I said before, man, I've never heard nobody say Josh Jacobs fucking up anybody's parlay. Okay? Just saying. Wait, man, we replaced him with Aaron Jones. Jones and Chai Chandler are going to be our 1-2 punch. Like I said, bro, they got better. Everybody got better with the Raiders. There's 3 teams involved with this. It's the Packers, the Vikings, and the Raiders. The Raiders got the worst end of the running back deal. We didn't get better. We got worse. Everyone else got better. The Packers 1-2 situation got better. The Vikings situation got better. And the Raiders situation got worse. Just saying, bro. Okay. A Moore said Madison seems soft. Bro said, man, I'm a Rams fan. It could be worse. Donald and get lost Jimmy and got Jimmy. Yeah, man. I talked to one of my boys, man, out in he's from one of my partners, my boy Leonard Williams, man. He's out there in Vegas, man. Lifetime Rams fan. He's from Inglewood, and I was talking to him about the Aaron Donald situation. He said, well, the writing was on the wall. We kind of already knew that he was going to retire last year. And then he said, as far as Jimmy, he's like, man, just give him his 1 year money and get him the hell out of here. Yeah, he wasn't happy about it. Okay, and I'm just like, Jimmy's just finessing. Jimmy must have the nudes, as I call them. He must have that videotape on Sean McVay's girl, allegedly, or something, because he damn sure had something on Josh McDaniels. Like this dude definitely has some type of intel or some type of videotape on somebody, some pictures or something, because I don't know how he keeps getting paid, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it, dog. The man is going to be suspended for not passing the PEDs and shit or whatever. He's going to be suspended the first 2 games. He still has a job. It's crazy, bro. You can't make this shit up, dog. Okay. Ray Love, Kirk was injured because of his O-line is trash. That's why he's out of there. That's why he's out of there, man. Kirk Cousins said, I got to go. I can't keep getting fucked up. Okay. But let's understand about Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins, his career earnings is about $332 million. He's had 2 contracts over $100 million apiece. The man is 36 years old, and he's won 1 playoff game. You got Kirk Cousins has you guys all mentally thinking that he's been so successful. He's won 1 playoff game. He won 1 more playoff game than Derek Carr has. 1, bro. Okay. Maxie. Okay, all right, for sure. Ray Love says he ain't better than JJ. I mean, we know because we got common sense, but like I said before, some of these people they want, when somebody leaves the Raiders, they want to act like these guys were straight trash. Okay, when and we're here to make sure that doesn't happen. Okay, real Raiders is not going to get drugged with over here. We're going to make sure that they're protected, and we're going to make sure that they're properly put down. Hey, son, get down, son. Please get down. Thank you so much. God. Chris Leonard, who in the world saying Madison's better than Jacobs? Oh man, a whole bunch of people. I got people hitting me up on DM telling me that shit. I mean, you guys need to understand, man. I get hit in back channels. Chris, you do the same shit. You hit me up. Okay? Remember, man, how many days in a row and how many times a day you hit me over Marcus Peters and I kept telling you the same shit? The same answer with 2 letters in it? No. I get the same shit. Everybody hits me. I get text messages. I get emails. Everybody hits me talking about shit. Okay, so I hear it. I hear the bullshit. Okay. But I'm saying Madison is still waiting for an offensive rushing touchdown, bro. Still waiting. He's still waiting. Okay, Tedrick Webb, nah, he ain't better than Jacobs. In your words, he's a cool R&B. RB. He's a cool running back. He cool. I mean, it's cool, great. It's cool. Top three. It's cool. Leading the league in rushing. Okay. No, it's not. The dude is the third best running back out of all those equations. The Packers, the Raiders did not sign Josh Jacobs for the right amount of money. The Packers picked him up. The Packers let Aaron Jones go. Aaron Jones goes to the Vikings. They get rid of Madison. Madison comes to the Raiders. It's just like a circle, bro. You traded it. You traded your girlfriend or your wife was an 8, and now you're walking around sporting a 4. We don't try to make it seem like that she's fine. Like we already know what it is. Like you fumbled that. All right. Now you walking around with Big Shirley. And you can't make sure Big Shirley be your old girl. You can't do that. That ain't gonna work. Sorry. No matter how much you want to do that. Bo Long in the house. What's going on? Kev Chilios Raider, man. So I'm talking about Alexander. Justice Sawshak was good. What do you think about this guy, Madison? He's a cool running back. He's cool. You're like a girl that's just cool. Yeah, she cool. She cool. Like my boys didn't understand cool. My boys were like, if you said a girl was cool and they thought she was more than she was more than cool, they would try to talk shit. Ah, come on, dog, you trying to hate. She cool. What's wrong with cool? Cool ain't nothing wrong with cool. Cool ain't jump out the window. Well, shit, nobody looked that good to me. But I'm just saying, cool is cool. He cool. He ain't bottom of the barrel. He ain't top of the heap. He cool. He cool. But you're trying to compare him to people that are top of the hill. He's not better than Josh Jacobs. He's not better than Aaron Jones. He wasn't better than Dalvin Cook. He's cool. He comes to the Raiders. He's not better than Zamir White. He's not. He's cool, but he's not better than Zamir White. But Zamir White's not better than Josh Jacobs. I mean, we can keep going on and on and on and on and on. The Raiders, we got worse. Regardless, if you look at however you want to draw it up, you could write it in pen, you could write it in pencil, you could write it in crayon, you could write it in spray paint, you can carve it into the wall. The Raiders got worse on offense, bro. We got worse. We didn't get better. There's no moves we made offensively that improved our team on offense. Defensively, we did. Christian Wilkins is an absolute game changer. They're going to have to pick their poison. You want to double team Max? It's going to be barbecue chicken, especially if Tyree Wilson is doing what he's supposed to be doing, which is following them dudes around. Tyree Wilson, if he doesn't have a girlfriend, he needs to get him a girlfriend, dog. Get her as good looking as possible. Move her in and be with Max and them all day, every day. And then go home to his girl. He don't need to be at Dre's. He don't need to be at the club. He don't need to be popping bottles with models. That motherfucker needs to be with Max, and he needs to be with Christian Wilkins. That's all. He does that shit, it's over. Okay? It's over. That defensive line is going to be a problem. Who you going to double? It's a problem. Okay? But offensively, we got worse. We did not get better no matter how much you guys, like I said, you guys want to grow a mustache. Some of you clean-shaven dudes is trying to grow a fucking barbershop mustache and shit to be like your boy Minshew. We didn't get better.
Okay, maybe just like that.
We didn't. Our running game didn't get better. So, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Ray Love, what's going on, man? Brother Tribe, what's going on all day, every day? Raider Nation. Kev Chili's. Alexander's a good pass blocking running back. That's why we got him. So it doesn't mean probably ain't going to fix the O line. And man, like I said, offensively, man, we're trash. I mean, I don't see the production. I don't see where we're getting it from. Sounds like AOC's going to be running for his life. Sounds like Minshew's going to be running for his life. Devontae's going to be getting open and not getting the football because he's not going to have any time. The running game ain't going to do shit. All they're going to do is dare us to run. They're gonna double Devontae. He's the most dangerous asset we got on offense is him. They're going to double him. They're going to dare Mayer to beat us. They're going to dare Jacoby Myers to beat us. And they're not even going to respect the running game. Unless somebody has a breakout season, which will have to be Zamir, because he's the best running back out of everybody. We're not doing shit on offense. Okay? Defense, you better hope the defense sets an NFL record for most defensive touchdowns or most defensive scores. Because without a couple of touchdowns a game from the defense, we're not going to be doing a lot. Just saying what it is. Hey, man, stop. Get from behind there, son. Okay? Ray Love, Shaq comes through with the facts. I mean, what do you guys expect from us? Come here, son. Come out. Get out of there. Okay? All right. What do you expect from me, man? You expect me to sit up here and be like everybody else, man? Just sit up here and just make it up as I go along? No, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Gerald Davenport, what's going on? What's popping? Okay, new Glock Shakur, man. How can AP let JJ go? I'm not gonna answer. I'm not gonna do your dumb stuff anymore, new Glock Shakur. I see what you're doing. Every time you're on here, you say the same exact thing. We don't do copy and paste over here, bro. Stop copying and pasting on our feed, bro. Okay? You gotta if you're gonna participate. Don't have no damn notes open on your iPhone and then just copy and paste the same shit. You said it yesterday, bro. Okay? I'm not gonna read your shit. All right. Winston Thomas was going on, running back by committee till Lesko showing himself to be garbage with his personnel decisions. He just being himself, man. You know, he's being who he is. You know, is what it is, bro. That dude is doing exactly what he is. He's not being what he's not. He's being what he is. A tightwad. That dude is Scrooge McDuck. Okay, and it ain't even his money. At least Scrooge McDuck's it's his bread. This dude is Scrooge McDuck. He's the guy who works for Scrooge McDuck. Ain't his money. His job is to sit there and protect the assets. Mark Davis is a billionaire now, and he wants to be a billionaire until he's out of here. Mark's like, shit, I'm not going back to being poor. I don't blame him, dog. If I think about when I moved to LA, where I lived at, and where I live at now, I ain't going back. I understand. But I'm not the owner of the Raiders either. I don't have a fan base of millions of people that expect to see us win something after we haven't won in 40 years. I don't have that kind of pressure on me. I have a wife, I have a son, and I have me. That's it. So yeah, if I say I'm not going back and I'm not going back, I'm not. Mark Davis is like, I'm keeping this money and that's it. I'm not going back to being broke. All right. Gerald Davenport said Zeus is improving, not a believer. Like I said, man, I know what Zeus can do. Zeus ain't better than Josh Jacobs. The thing about Zeus is that Zeus has a good potential, good upside, but he has to make that leap. He has to. You're talking about a man in Josh Jacobs that had 1,000-yard rushes 3 times. You're talking about a dude that led the entire National Football League in rushing. You're talking about a guy who led the NFL in 7 offensive categories. Josh Jacobs, like all you guys that slandered Josh Jacobs, man, you guys, your credibility's going down the tubes. Okay? I know too much about Josh Jacobs. I love that dude. All right? I love that guy. All right? He's a real Raider. That dude led the NFL in 7 offensive categories. He led for runs after contact, yards after contact, man. Yak. Yards after contact. Josh Jacobs led the entire NFL in run. That means when you hit him, the yards he got after the first hit, he led the entire league in that. He led the entire league in yards per game. He led the entire NFL. The year that he was the rushing title, he led the league in yards per carry, all of that shit. I've never seen Zeus do that ever. He didn't do it in college. Okay? He ain't did it in the pros yet. But out of every running back I got, I'm going to be rooting for Zeus because he's a what? He's a real Raider, dog. See how I am, bro? I protect my own. I'm ride with my own, bro. I'm a guy that I'm gonna ride with my family. Even my family's wrong. I'm gonna ride with my family in public, and then when after we finish knocking these guys out, you started it, but I ain't gonna say you started it in front of them. We're gonna go ahead and bing bing these motherfuckers, and then when we get in the car, and then I'm gonna cuss your ass out for starting it. But when we gotta fight, I'm fighting with family, bro. I don't dress my family down. I'm going to bing bing your ass, do what we got to do, and then on the way to the crib, while we're bending corners and trying to avoid where the police are at, that's when I'm going to be cussing your ass out for starting it. Dude, you should have never been talking and pinching on that girl booty in the first place. Okay? Oh man, she was gaming. Oh yeah. Well, I can argue with you now, but I ride with mine. Y'all, you guys aren't loyal like that. Anybody that's new, you guys are with the new people. Okay? I want Zeus to start. I want AOC to start. That's what I want. Because that's what it's about, man. It's about the people who were here and the people that deserve it. Okay? Matthew, I don't know why you're riding that thing. Babe, babe, you know what? Babe, we need to get rid of this thing here that he has. Okay? Leon P., you were right about Coupon Tom. How you think I knew? Leon P., the reason why I knew, dog, is because we have Charger Bolts Up fans on this channel. This is why I created this channel. I created this channel, man, because I know as a Raider fan, man, it's us versus everybody. I know that. I'm from the Bay. I'm from Oakland. I grew up in that stadium. Y'all know my pedigree if you're smart. 50 years in the nation. 3-ringer. But I learned from having friends and people that I talk to when I at work or other places, school, that when you have people that are from other walks of life, you learn more. You're smarter than your people. You're smarter than your people, bro. Okay? That's why it's important. If you go to college, you're gonna be more well-rounded than the people who don't go to college. And the people who don't go to college are gonna act like something wrong with you. But you're more well-rounded because you're around people. No one gets to tell you about a certain group of people and how they are when you are going to school with them, you're interacting with them, you're playing on teams, whatever. You're dating them, whatever. You have a better, more well-rounded personality because you were what? Exposed to other people who weren't like you. So as a fan of the Raiders, when I just talked to all the fans of the Raiders, I only got pretty much the same answer because everybody doesn't give a fuck about nobody that's not a Raider. Man, but they ain't got to do with the Raiders. I don't give a fuck, man. All that shit is cool, but it ain't cool when it comes to knowing shit. Just don't talk when we're talking other shit. Just be a fan, say I love the Raiders, I don't give a fuck about nobody else, and stay out of the conversation. But you won't stay out of the conversation because we're talking about other shit you think you know, but you don't know shit. Okay? So for me, I talk to other people of other fan bases. That's how I know what the fuck is going on. All right? So the reason how I knew about Coupon Tom and how I knew his name and all of that, his nickname, and I told you guys, and now you guys are saying it, is because I listened to other people from other fan bases. The Charger fans told us right here. Ikey Boy is one of the guys that is a Charger fan. We had a couple of other dudes. When we got Tom Telesco, they came on here and they told us, and then I have other people that I'm friends with, told us exactly what I'm telling you. What Coupon Tom, this, that, and the other. He doesn't do shit. He doesn't move up. He doesn't trade up. He doesn't spend money. He's very frugal. He's a guy that's going to protect the company. He's a company man to the bone. He doesn't give a fuck about what the fans want. All right? The man is doing exactly what he did for 12 years with the Chargers. 12 years, bro. 12. What were you doing 12 years ago? That's what you need to be asking yourself. The man is in a new job. He's had the same job for 12 consecutive years, bro. A division rival of the team he's with now. You see what I'm saying? Matthew, stop it. Okay? The man is known for not doing shit. Okay? The only reason why he's not with the Chargers now is because Jim Harbaugh didn't want his ass. That's the only reason why you have him. That's the reason why he's available. It's because Jim Harbaugh didn't want him because of what? He knew what he wasn't going to do. Not do shit. I don't want him. I can't be the coach and have him be over me. Okay? When I asked them, I said, well, hey, man, you guys are talking shit about this guy. Didn't he jack Justin Herbert? You know what they said? They said Justin Herbert was in the slot where they had it at. They were at 6, and Herbert was there. He didn't do shit. And he's doing the same thing. Oh, he's going to move up. No, he's not. He ain't going to move up, bro. Why should he? He's never moved up in his life. Okay. Winton Thomas, salute to the UN and the UF. More Raiders. Raiders should have took Singletary. At least he had a few good breaks. Yeah, man, but when you're not trying to do anything other than make yourself look like you're doing something, that's what you do. His job is to Telesco's job is to slow everything down. He's there to slow shit down. Slow it down, bro. Make this process drawn out. We're not beating no Chiefs, man, on offense, man. You better hope the defense does something that's never been done in the NFL history. You want to beat the Chiefs, the defense is going to have to do it. Because the offense ain't doing it. Trust me, we don't have outside of Tay Adams. Who do we got that's dynamic? That anybody? If I was a defensive coordinator, keeping it $150, who am I concerned about on our offense? Who's keeping me up at night? Nobody. The line ain't keeping me up. Tay Adams is only as good as someone throwing him the ball. The running game is unproven. The AOC is going into his second season. Minshew is a guy who is sporadic at best, looks good at times, and then he looks bad at times. Forces the football when he's under pressure. Not good in pressure-filled situations. Who am I scared for? Who am I worried about? Not worried about nobody. Not worried about your offense at all. Now, your defense, that's a problem. That's a problem. Mahomes, 3 and out. Okay, 3 and out. Raiders get the ball. What's going to happen? 3 and out. Right back. All right, 3 and out again. What's going to happen? Oh, 3 and out again. Like, shit, what's going to be 3 and out? It's going to be a 3 and out. Whoever decides to, finally get something going by the time the defense gets tired of them 3 and outs. Mahomes starts airing it out. We wind up losing the game. 14-3 or some shit. Just letting you know what's going to happen, bro. Sun Chips, man. Who's saying he's better? Just the backup. Oh, a lot of people are saying it, bro. A lot of people. A lot of slander. Go long. Tip your bartender. You know what it is. Just saw sooner or later, man, on here. People will be misjudging Josh Jacobs. Wishing we had him. I appreciate JJ's a special talent. Okay? There you go. All right.
Pepsi.
Son.
Pepsi.
There you go. My son wants me to play one of my. He knows I'm on here with you guys. Here, put it on the floor and play with it. Eli W. Raiders can't afford 8 baby mamas. Sorry, bro. Hey, man, what's that got to do with anything? That's just a dumbass thing to say, dog. What does somebody's status as a father have anything to do with playing football? You're just dumb, man. That was dumb. That wasn't even funny, bro. Come on, dog. If you knew your Raider history, you wouldn't say no dumb shit like that. You don't know your Raider history. So what Eli W. tried to do was talking about that the Raiders can't afford the fact that Josh Jacobs has 8 baby mamas. Okay? But you know when you're a 50-year member of Raider Nation, there's always somebody that played for you that was in that same situation. But these guys, they don't know that. So they go to other channels and they tell the same joke. And it flies over there. But then when they come over here, it's dry. It's dry as fuck. Because I'm going to tell you right now, Josh Jacobs is not the first running back that ever played for the Raiders that had multiple baby mamas, bro. He ain't the first person, motherfucker. Not even close. There was a guy that played on the Raiders about 15 years ago by the name of Darren McFadden, who had 11 baby mamas. Darren McFadden had 8 or 9 baby mamas in college when he was with the Arizona Razorback. I mean, with the Arkansas Razorbacks. Y'all remember Darren McFadden, bro? Number 20? Remember him? He makes Josh Jacobs look like a single father. But when you're dumbass and you think you're funny and you don't know your Raider history, you say stupid shit like that. Oh, we can't afford 8 baby mamas. Shit. When we were broke, we afforded a running back that had 10 baby mamas. Darren McFadden check was being garnished from Al Davis, bro. I was in Oakland when the shit was happening. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys remember Darren McFadden and his baby mama problems when those women were filing those child support payments against the Raiders and his checks was being garnished while he was running around with us. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, man? These people, you guys don't understand. This is Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Like, this isn't the Raider Roundup. This isn't these other channels that you guys do all that shit with. Josh Jacobs having baby mamas is not the first time that shit has happened, bro. That shit is not even close. We've been do the baby mama running back shit. Okay? Cut it out. Chris Leonard. Yo, Shaq, man, why do you ever get a Sincere McCormick a real chance? I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. The NFL is about that. A lot of players, they don't get opportunities with certain teams. It's just not, that's not in the cards for them to be on those teams, bro. It's just not. Sometimes a change of scenery is the best thing that can happen to you. I mean, I think he's just not going to get an opportunity with us. Okay. Moore says they're setting Antonio up. Quite possibly. Ikey boy! There you go, Ikey boy right there. Psyche boy right there, man. Bro Charles cashed in a discount Dalvin Cook coupon. There you go. There you go, man. You see that? That's a charger right there. That's somebody who knows Tom Telesco better than me and better than you. Ikey Boy 23. He just told you what Tom Telesco did. He got you a bootleg Josh Jacobs. There you go. Don't argue with me. Argue with somebody who knows the man. I'm just getting to know the dude. Okay? Christy Hurst said Coupon Tom doing his job. Doing exactly why he was hired. To come over here and not spend a cent. That's why you have a money manager. When you have a lot of money, you have somebody to manage your money, bro. His job, he gets paid to manage your money. That's what you do. Why do you think these athletes are getting their mamas like Lamar Jackson and what's his name for the Celtics, man? What's his name? Light-skinned cat whose hair is always cut real nice. Can't think of the damn kid's name right now, man. Jason Tatum. Why you think they mamas are they financial advisors, bro? Because you ain't going out buying no damn $450,000 Maybach with your mama got the checkbook. You ain't gonna be able to force her to let you get it. Mama like, you don't need all of that. You just fine with the damn shit you got right now. Okay? And guess what? Tom Telesco is the money manager for the Raiders. He's going to keep, the bank is going to be crispy. The Raiders' bank account is going to be crispy than a motherfucker. And the play on the field's not. Not on offense, unless somebody just plays their ass off. That's what's going to have to happen. People that we get are just going to have to play balls out football. That's it. They don't play balls out football, you're not doing shit. Because we're not picking up anybody that we have to pay a lot of money for. We're not doing it. We're already paying the people we're already paying. We're already paying the high-priced people. Who are the highest-paid people on the Raiders? Max and Devontae. Everybody else is bargain basement prices, bro. 99 cent coupon store. Robert Benjamin. He don't have to be better than Josh. Them dudes are going to have to form Voltron, so we have a running game. They want more back now because we might need them. Yeah, we're going to need another running back, man, but shit, we can find somebody out there in the draft or whatever. We're going to draft somebody, and we're just going to see how it works out. And they're going to make the defense we're a defensive team now. We're not an offensive team anymore. The Raiders are a defensive team. We've never been a defensive team. We've always been an offensive team with a good defense when we won. We always had pieces on offense. Every Super Bowl we had pieces that win on offense. Okay? When we won in 76, we had 6 Hall of Famers on the offense. When we won my first Super Bowl when I won when I was a little dude, we had 6 Hall of Famers on offense. Okay? My entire wide receiving core is in the Hall of Fame. My ex receivers in the Hall of Fame. My wide receivers in the Hall of Fame. My tight ends in the Hall of Fame. My quarterbacks in the Hall of Fame. My right tackle and my right guard are in the Hall of Fame. 6 Hall of Famers on offense. My punter on that team is in the Hall of Fame. That's 7. Then you don't even want to talk about the defense. Every Super Bowl I won, I had pieces. Okay? My second Super Bowl, I had Jim Plunkett. I had Cliff Branch. I had Todd Christensen. I had pieces, bro. I had Arthur Whittington. I had Kenny King. And then my defense. You don't even want to talk. Lyle Alzado. Blah, blah, blah. All them. Then, 83. Plunkett. Marcus Allen. Come on, dude. It's crazy as fuck. Cliff Branch again. Todd Christensen. Then my defense. So, we're going to be a defensive team, bro. Offense ain't going to do shit. Eli W., is it going to be stupid when Josh has missed half the season? I mean, I can't worry about that. He's not on my team anymore. I ain't worried about that shit. You got guys that have done nothing in the NFL. You have guys that are running the football for you that have done nothing. A half a season of something is better than a whole season of nothing, bro. You have a bunch of unproven dudes who've never done anything in the NFL. That's like you telling somebody they're broke and they got $1 and you have nothing in your pocket. Somebody has some money that they could do something with and somebody doesn't. Both of y'all fucked, but somebody can at least go to the 7-Eleven and pick up a couple of damn bazooka gums and get them through. Your motherfucking ass don't have a cent. Street Professor, I want to see Britton Brown and more Sincere McCormick. Yeah, we're going to find out. They're still on the team for now, but right now they're camp bodies. We're not going to have 7 running backs. Somebody's going to be on the practice squad around here, man. We can't have 5 or 6 running backs on the offense. We're only going to have 4. If that. Maybe 3. Cedric Webb, Shaq, why are Texas Roadhouse rolls so damn good? I've never had Texas Roadhouse, and I need to go there. I've heard about Texas Roadhouse, bro. Yeah, I never had one, dog. Mom says hello. You ever come to Memphis? Then she's going to make some oxtails and greens. Yeah, man, I got cousins out of Memphis, bro. I got to come out there. But the problem with Memphis is, man, there's a lot of gunplay out there, bro. I want to go down to Beale Street, man. I heard a lot about it. Okay, but there's a lot of cat boom boom out there, dog. But yeah, tell moms, man, I'd love to have some oxtails, man. But I heard Texas Roadhouse is real good. Haven't had it yet. Coupon Tom might be fucking up. Ray Love said. Gerald Davenport, Tom gave the Raiders a team of backups. Facts. Ray Love, run them likes up. Yeah, man, let's run it up, man. You guys are being a little lazy in here. Oh, cheers, man. You don't pay running backs. That's the way the league is going. Okay. Let me tell you something, Usun Chips. That's starting to become a lie. All right. The trend is the running backs are getting paid. Do you know Josh Jacobs just got paid $14.5 million? No, they're not getting paid. They're not getting long-term deals. But Josh Jacobs got paid $14 million, bro. $14 million. If we would have signed him to the franchise tag, it would have been 14. He made $500,000 more dollars, and he's going to be a free agent next year to get paid again. Okay, so I don't believe that the running backs are not getting paid. They're just not getting long-term deals, but they're getting paid. 1-year deals is looking pretty fucking good. 14.5 million for a running back who did not play a full season last year. That's pretty good money. Winston Thomas, unknown Raider guy. Bo Long, yeah. What's going on? Amor said Killer Kirk is a real MVP. He's going to be in Amigos video watch. Hey, man, probably so, man. Kirk Cousins is Kirko what? Kirko Chains is what y'all calling him? Hey, man, salute to Kirk Cousins, man, for making $332 million in the NFL and he only won one playoff game. That's crazy, bro. He's won one playoff game and he's already made almost $400 million. You would think that Kirk Cousins has won more playoff games than one, but he's only won one game. Bo Long in the house. Eli said running backs get old quick. Facts. Eli said we love JJ, but business is business. Business ain't business if it's bad business. Bad work is bad work. Simple as that. That's not business. Business ain't bad work. Making bad decisions ain't bad work. You go to a restaurant, you go to a steakhouse, you spend $200 on your family, and the meat and the food's bad. That's not good business. Because guess what? The customer's gonna go away and tell everybody, "Yo, man, we spent $200, man, and the meat was drier than a damn elephant's ass." And you do that enough, you'll be out of business. The only business is good business. Bad business doesn't count. Okay? Bad business does not count as business. And as of now, it's bad business. You said you didn't want to pay JJ, but you paid Gardner Minshew, a career backup, $12.5 million. That's bad business. Okay? It's not good business. You don't get to say we saved money when you didn't. You took that $12 million that you could have paid Jacobs, and you paid a journeyman quarterback $12.5. That's bad business, no matter how you slice it up. It's not good business, bro. It's not good business to take Josh Jacobs' money and give it to a career journeyman backup quarterback that's never been a starter anywhere in his career. That's bad business. Sam Business said Josh Jacobs only 26. Facts. Guys, you guys want to, you can't, if you're a good businessman, you're a good businessman. Okay? You don't get to say, on this deal is good business and on this deal is bad business. That works out to 50-50. You paid Gardner Minshew $12.5 million for a man that's on his fourth team who's never been a starter anywhere. He's been a backup everywhere he's been. Even last year, when you guys are talking about how much of a baller he was, he only got to play after Anthony Richardson got hurt. He couldn't even beat out a whole rookie quarterback. But this is the guy who you guys are trying to convince me, because you're already convinced that he's him. You're going to have to show me, bro. I know Raider guy in the house. Bev, what's going on, Bev? You hear your nephew in here. He on 10 in here. He on 10 in here. Okay, ain't more. The Raiders messed up by not dropping OC and getting Fields for a 6th rounder. Like I said, man, if I wasn't sitting on 3 NFL's Lombardi trophies, I would be really upset. But I'm just gonna sit back and just let things be whatever they are. But sit back and chill and see how things pan out. And right now, I don't believe that things are gonna pan out at this point. We're gonna find out. I'm hoping for the best though. But if it doesn't happen and Mahomes holds up his 4th trophy, I'm just gonna laugh. Okay. All right. Shop at the store, man. Pick up some merch. Represent the unfiltered. You already know. Get the links. Okay. Bo Long, candles on sale. Oh, yeah, candles on sale, but that's all you go there for, bro. I go to the 99-cent store to get stuff that I really don't want to go get, like crazy glue. Like if I go to Target to go get some crazy glue, because my son's always breaking up something of mine. I'm like, fuck, this cat done broke up my little thing I done had for 10 years. I can't find it again. Let me just crazy glue it. I go to Target. The crazy glue at the Target is going to cost me like $3.45 or $4 for the same shit. I go to 99-cent store, I get it for 99 cents. That's what I go to the 99-cent store, to not spend $4 on crazy glue. That's what I go there for shit like that. Okay? So, that's what's going on. Get down, Mr. Shaq. Benjamin Kerr, what's going on? Hello, Unc Sanders. Russell Wilson will be dope, though. I mean, shit, can you really be mad for somebody that's not costing that much money? Okay? He's cheap. Russell Wilson, $1.56 million. Very cheap. When the time it seems like we're short defense while making dumbass decisions on offense, coupons being used on offense, Dollar Tree and Family Dollar are shutting down nationwide. Hey, man. Yeah, Dollar Tree and Family Dollar are shutting down, but the 99-cent store isn't shutting down. That's what's funny. Dollar General, too. You in the South, or you from the South, Whittington Thomas. They got them Dollar Generals down there, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, all that shit. Okay, Family Dollar. But the 99-cent store is always going to be open. You know why? Because it's not 99 cents only stores anymore. They got items in there for $5 or $6 in there. I'm like, I thought it was 99 cents only. They're like, nah, not all items are 99 cents in here. OG said he's a Raider now. He is. Street Special, give Britton Brown Security a real chance. That would be nice to see. Okay, follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. Justin so I have a feeling we stay at 13 and pick an OT. We'll be stuck with Minshew, and that's not it. Rather get an OT in the second round. We can get the drafted quarterback available at 13. I'm already going to put this out here now, Justin. When the Raiders draft a quarterback, whether it be Penix or we draft a Bo Nix or we draft a Spencer Rattler in the third round, and I'm going to have all these disgruntled Raider fans and all these people that are just waiting for me to be wrong, because it happens every year, and they're going to come out and say, see, Shaq, I thought you said that we weren't going to draft a quarterback. I never said we're not drafting a quarterback. I said that we're not going to move up to draft a quarterback. We're going to draft who's ever there. Whoever's at 13, that's who we're going to draft. But these guys are going to swear in their life when they draft somebody that was easy pickings. You draft Joe Milton in the 4th round, they're going to act like I was wrong. See, Shaq, I thought you said Kolesko wasn't drafting a quarterback. Dude, we're in day 4 of the draft. This dude drafted somebody with the fucking 78th pick in the draft and shit, or the 112th pick. Like, that doesn't count. You don't move up in other rounds and get credit for it. You only do that if you hit a grand slam. You do what the Niners did. They were able to pick up another draft pick on Mr. Irrelevant, and it turned into being Brock Purdy. The Patriots were able to secure another draft pick in the 6th round, and it became a Tom Brady. Okay? You draft a Mad Max in the later round. Mad Max wasn't the 1st round pick. When you hit on those later rounds, and those later rounds turn into Max Crosby, and they turn into Tom Brady, and they turn into people like that, then it's different. But in the 1st round, you have to nail those. You only become a draft bust if you're a 1st round draft pick. Let's understand that. If you are a bummy ass player and you were drafted in the 3rd round, you're not a bust. When you're Cleveland Farrell, and now he's with the Saints, and you're a journeyman already, dude, and you're not even 27, 26, 27 years old, and you were the 4th pick in the 1st round, you're a bust. Okay? When you're Henry Ruggs and your ass is hoping that somebody puts something on your books because you're in prison and you're not even 26 years old, you're a bust. When you're Damon Arnett and your motherfucking ass is getting pulled over with guns and fucking methamphetamines in your shit, and your ass is only 26 years old, and you were the 18th pick of the NFL draft in the 1st round, you're a bust. When you're motherfucking Jamarcus Russell and you're the 1st pick of the draft and you don't even last 3 years in the NFL, and you are out of the league by the time you're 24 years old, you're a bust. So anything that happens in a second through sixth round or seventh round don't mean shit to me. Don't come over me, with your nuts hanging out of your shorts at the damn gym, acting like we did something in the second, third, fifth, and sixth round. If we didn't do shit in the first round, then you don't get no credit for all that other shit. It's low hanging fruit, bro. You're on the penny slots. You're not doing shit. Okay? OG straight up, whether we like it or not. Love the channel. Appreciate you guys. Charles Razzo, 3 of them things. Same as me. Winton Thomas, hit the like button, become a member. Tip your bartender. Appreciate that. Chris Leonard, can't talk basketball. My son's got embarrassed by Giannis. Like Bucks team gave up 140. Yeah, man, shit. I can't say nothing. I'm about to watch the Lakers at 7:30 against the Hawks. We probably gonna get our ass whipped. Probably gonna get our ass whooped. Sunchips 25, but a lot of carries. Look at Derrick Henry. He's not that guy anymore. But somebody's a first ballot Hall of Famer, though. I mean, it's real easy to kick somebody at the end of their career. Sunchips, there was a time in Derrick Henry's career. You would have cut off one of your nuts to have him on your team. The man is what, in his 8th or 9th year now. Now you want to try to shit on him? That man is solidified, bro. He's solidified. He's an all-time great. He's a 2,000-yard rusher. When he was on top, he dominated. Now it's year 8, 9, and 10. Now you guys want to shit on him and act like he wasn't nothing. Nah. There was a time. Okay, there was a time, bro. All right. Yeah, hit that like button if you're in there. Subscribe, share the channel. Lock in with a membership as low as $4.99 a month. Let's go. Winter Thomas says 113 watching, 24 likes. Let's get them up. They're moving up a little bit. Bolon says shame we lost Jacobs. Yeah, life goes on. Big B had a borough out season, expecting to win on Sundays. Yeah, we're gonna find out. Reed Lopez, what's up, Matthew Shack? I watch a lot of your videos about the Raiders. I'm a big Raider fan of myself. Let's take on Josh Jacobs. I love Josh Jacobs. I hope Josh Jacobs has a great season. I'm not rooting against him. I've seen Raiders leave. I mean, that's what happens with this team. I mean, it's in our DNA that we don't. Al Davis' philosophy is that we don't wait for players to get old. We don't wait for players to get old. We either tell them, hey, man, we're going to move on. You might want to retire. You want to retire. If you want to extend your career, you can go elsewhere. And that's what happens. If you think that you got something left in the tank and the Raiders are ready to move on, you have to leave or retire. That's how it works. This is the Raider way that nobody talks about. This is, y'all talk about just win, baby, and once a Raider, always a Raider, and pride and poise and commitment to excellence. You guys talk about all of that. But a real member of the nation, a made man in the nation, 50 years, 3 rings, 3 championships, will tell you that Al Davis did not believe. That's another mantra. Do not wait for players to get old. You replace players before they get to the end. And I said it many a times. All-time Raider greats. You guys, we had that discussion. We had some fans in here so shocked, Rudy, that we were talking about players that drafted by the Raiders and retired by Raiders. And we had people on here. Whittington Thomas was on here swearing on their life that Mr. Raider himself, Tim Brown, retired a Raider. And I said, nope. He played 1 year for Tampa Bay. They're like, oh, yeah, Sebastian Janikowski. Nah, he played for the Seahawks. Oh, really? I didn't know that. See? So Josh Jacobs is doing what all real Raiders have to do. They have to leave. Remember Charles Woodson? Remember that guy? See what I'm saying, man? It's not act like this didn't happen before. We didn't have Twitter and Facebook and social media when Charles Woodson left the Raiders. When he left the Raiders, bro, it's the same people talking shit. As crazy as it sounds to a lot of you younger Raider fans who look at Charles Woodson as a saint, and he is a saint as far as the Raiders was concerned. When Charles Woodson left the Raiders, and he only left the Raiders because Al Davis couldn't franchise tag him again, they were saying that he was washed up. They had the audacity, the unmitigated gall to say Woody himself, was washed up, and we had Nnamdi Asomugha. It was the same conversation with Josh Jacobs. Nnamdi's faster, Nnamdi's younger. Remember all that shit? Put a 5 in the chat if you were around. They were talking so much shit about Charles Woodson, bro. Oh man, Charles Woodson, man, we don't care. They were talking about him like a redheaded stepchild. They were talking about Chuck. Okay? He goes to the Packers because the Packers was the only team that had the money. Same shit with Josh Jacobs. We got Zeus. We got Nnamdi. What happened the next year, man? The next year, when Charles Woodson went to the damn Packers, exactly the next season, Charles Woodson was the NFL defensive MVP of the league. That next year. And guess what? All the Raider fans were saying, man, we should have, man, I don't know why Al Davis didn't sign him, man. I said, motherfucker, you were the same person saying the same shit. And then what did he do? He won a Super Bowl with Aaron Rodgers the next year. So if Josh Jacobs goes to the Packers, I'm just setting you guys up. If Josh Jacobs goes to the Packers and lights it up and wins an MVP, I'm going to laugh. Because it's happened before. You're going to be looking dumb. All right? Meanwhile, the replacement for Charles Woodson, Nnamdi Asomugha, was lit up so bad that next year that he left and went to the Eagles. He left that next year to go sign a big deal with the Eagles. He didn't even stay in Oakland because he was getting torched. He didn't have Charles over there to help him no more. He was getting torched. Went to the Eagles, got torched. They let him go. Went to the Niners, got torched. Then he retired. Just saying. Younger, faster, all this crazy shit. Somebody's in the Hall of Fame. Somebody came back to the Raiders, continued his Hall of Fame career, who's a damn saint on our team, but he had to leave. $4.99 dono, man. Rich. I breathe with his team, man. Trust Tommy T and AP. Truth will come out soon. Made the right hires. A good feeling about the season. I hope you're right. Just win, baby. Hope you're right. Okay, until I see it, I'm going to definitely talk shit about it. Okay. Matthew Him, Alexander Mattison isn't bad. I said he was cool. I mean, how much more can I say? I didn't say he was bad. I said he was cool. He's a cool running back. Cool. Not amazing, not groundbreaking, not a dump truck. Cool. Cool running back. That's it. Nothing wrong with it. Brother Tribe, J8 played like a Raider. He is a Raider. Once a Raider, always a Raider. Tedrick Webb, I'd rather have Jones. Exactly. You see that? Tedrick Webb is a Vikings fan who had Madison on his team all last year, and he's telling you he'd rather have who he has now, which is Aaron Jones. And he's laughing. How much more do you guys need? How much more do you guys need, bro? You're hearing from people that are in the fan bases from the other teams. You're not hearing a one-sided opinion. You're hearing people from that fan base who are telling you what I'm telling you. He's cool. Aaron Jones is better. And JJ's better than Aaron Jones. We got the worst out of those three running backs. Ray Love, Jones all day. Christy Hurd, Shaq. I saw a video of Max saying he was a Raider and he would look like a Green Bay Lions jersey. Don't even sound right. He said that before the Super Bowl. Yeah, you're right, Christy. He did say that, but Charles Woodson said the same shit. Charles Woodson said, "Man, I guarantee you, JJ didn't feel like he's supposed to feel about it. But at the end of the day, man, You know, he'll get used to it. You get used to it, bro. It's like anything else. It's all you know. Hopefully, Mad Max will be a guy that doesn't have to leave the Raiders, man. Hopefully that won't happen. But like I said before, it's very likely that if he wants to play longer than the Raiders think he's good, he'll have to leave. So yeah. Is Jenna, you think the Raiders traded for a quarterback? Nope. I don't think they'll do shit. I think they're gonna sit right at 13. Yeah, props to the Madison supporters. Yeah, members. Appreciate all you guys, man. Thank you guys, man. Thank you guys for being here. Channel's growing, man. Channel's growing expeditiously. Every time every morning I look at the stats and the shit is crazy. Like our numbers are astronomical, man, for our size. Okay? All right. Dinner's getting ready. Be ready, man. I'm gonna get off here in about 5 minutes, man. Okay. Booty Bang, what's going on? Chrissy Herb, we had two players both go to both teams, tampering perhaps. Did you guys hear about the 49ers? The 49ers got a draft pick taken away from them for some financial, their numbers weren't right. So they got a 6th-round draft pick taken from next year. The NFL took the draft pick away from them, and this year their 4th-round pick moved back 4 slots because something was wrong with the numbers, bro. Their numbers, their financial report didn't add up. 49ers says we accept the penalty. 49ers got caught with their hand in the cookie jar. There's going to be some more people getting caught. Okay. Bev, your nephew is he on one, dog. He's just, woo. Matthew, dang, slow down, bro. Egalitarian. He might draft Bo Nix. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Okay. William, I would not doubt it. Okay. Kirk Cousins is a career backup. No, he's not. I mean, some of the things you guys say is ridiculous. How is Kirk Cousins a career backup when he got hurt last year? He was leading the National Football League in touchdown passes. How's he a career backup? I don't understand where these people are getting this stuff from. I mean, I don't know what you guys are watching. Okay. All right. Okay. Lori, what's going on? I'm going to shout you guys out, man. I'm about to get out of here, have some dinner. Okay. What's up, Lori? What's up, Maurice Ross in the house? Shout y'all out, man. Greg Lear, Justice Saw, Thrash. Okay. Possum. Jeffrey Kelson, who said he was better than Jacobs? All these people that hit my DM, all these people that's hitting my messages and all that shit, saying that, he's better than Josh Jacobs. He's younger. He's this, he's that. Like I said, man, just like they said Zeus and everything else, I just gave you a perfect example. They said the same thing about Charles Woodson was wrong. Said that they go say the same thing about Josh Jacobs. Same thing, dog. I mean, trust me. That's what Raider fans do. When they leave, they're so mad that you left. Then they start making up lies, bro. They're so mad at you. Okay? Your wife cheated on you. But so when people ask you about, hey, man, I heard y'all broke up. Instead of you saying the truth, yeah, man, I wasn't shit, and she cheated on me with my best friend, you're going to say, man, she was fucking everybody. You're lying. You're lying. She didn't. She was one. The person she did was significant. But let's not say she was fucking everybody, because she wasn't. But that's what you're going to tell everybody. Oh, man, she was fucking everybody. No, she wasn't. That's what Raider fans do. Oh, man. We're not buying it. Okay. See you guys. Big Mac Mo. Dang, you're right. You're unfiltered shit. You already know. Okay, man. Eduardo in the house. What's going on? Okay. Big Mac Mo, you're like a Coach AP on your channel, dog. Hey, man. I shook that man's hand. I met AP. Shook that man's hand and told him all about this channel. He knows about Matthew Shack Unfiltered. He got the beanie, all of that. Okay, that's a compliment. Okay. I met that man. I had my little 45 seconds with a conversation at the Super Bowl. So I'm good. So I appreciate that. Okay. I'm just looking at here, man. Luis Huante, 13 games, 700 yards, no TDs. Okay. I mean, shit, was I wrong? Josh Jacobs, 805 yards, 6 touchdowns in 10 games. These guys are crackheads, bro. Walking crackheads. Okay. Yeah, I'm scrolling down, man. I see you guys, man. I gotta go. What running back do I like in the draft? I like that running back out of Georgia, and then that other running back out of Florida State. Them two dudes is ain't no joke. That Florida State running back, Ryan, whatever his name is, absolute monster. Okay, JD, don't let Shaq bring his belt out. Nah, I ain't gonna spank my son. My son is in his house. He's in his house. As long as he don't tear my shit up, he can do what he wants. Stop it, son. Stop. Okay, I ain't abuse my kids. Okay, he can do whatever he wants to as long as he don't break up my shit. Okay. Anthony Ellis. Okay. I see all you guys on here. Lou Hawante, Professor. Madison looks explosive. Okay, let's just call it what it is. He's a good runner. I mean, he's cool. He's a cool running back. Well, let's not get crazy. Let's not jump out the window with no parachute. Okay. Chris Bomaji. At this point, roll with AOC. Draft all offense. Maybe trade back. Greg Lear, Cooks lose his job to Madison last season. No, he didn't. Cook left. Cook did not. See, you guys don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Cook left. They tried to offer Cook $12 million. He said, no, I want more money. He tried the free agent market. Nobody picked him up. He went to the Jets for $7 million. Cut it out, Greg. That's not even what happened. He didn't take nobody's job. Can't make this shit up, you guys. Michelle Anguillo up from Compton, man, but moved to Riverside. Go. I hear that, man. NWA in the building. Okay. All right, man. I see y'all. Jay Marion in the house. I'm shouting y'all out, man. I'm about to get out of here. Julio Barrera, man. I got to eat dinner. Winton Thomas, three ringers like us, no real Raider football. Hey, man, and it helps, man, that we in that stadium, dog. In Oakland, when I was a fan, when the Raiders had no Super Bowl victories, I went from having nothing to having 3 to fucking waiting 40 years. Like, never wavered. Sports Brawl, your thoughts on Jaden Daniels? That's him. He's him. Christoph Wallace, you found like a realist when it comes to our team. Yeah, dog, it's my family, man. It's like you're supposed to have things valued correctly. Okay? I see what you're saying, Whittington Thomas. I see what you're saying, but I got to get out of here. Jay Bird, you guys still have to pay John Gruden a ton of cash. The Raiders ain't been the same since Jamarcus Russell. You know what's? Let me talk with Jay Bird first, because I know Jay Bird is a Bears fan, and like I said, I'm not gonna spend more time on here. First of all, man, as far as John Gruden is concerned, just to let you know, you don't know what the hell you're talking about when you talk about John Gruden. John Gruden has his settlement already in place with Mark Davis, so you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. He already has his money already set up. So that's a lie, Jay Bird. He's already settled with Mark Davis. The only reason why he hasn't gotten his money that he could pick up is because he's still suing the NFL. See, this goes when we say when people talk about the Raiders and they're not in the fan base, and they just, but then people in the Raiders don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Let me break it down for people who don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Mark Davis and John Gruden have a settlement in place. It's been settled that John's getting his money. But John Gruden is a Raider, bro. If Mark Davis pays John Gruden, he's going to be we're going to be in the lawsuit against the NFL, Jay Bird or Shit Bird. So John Madden said, don't trip, Mark. I don't want the Raiders to be in my lawsuit. So just hold on to the bread for me. It's like when you got the homie and the homie owes you $200. He says, hey, I got the $200. Now just hold on to that for right now, bro. When I'm ready to get it, I'll get it. That's all. The fuck are you talking about, Jay Bird? You fool? He's protecting the Raiders because if we pay him, we don't have a contract. Now we're in the lawsuit. Now we're part of the whole shit. The Raiders are not in the lawsuit of Gruden versus the NFL. Gruden is suing all 31 teams. He's not suing the Raiders because on the books, he still owed money. The homie's holding the bag for him. You don't know shit, Jay Bird. You're stupid. You've never had nobody hold nothing for you. You've never had somebody you could trust do that for you. Cats that's from the street. You might tell the homie, yo, dog, hold on to this, hold this for me, bro. Just hold it at your house. The block is hot. Hold this for me. Yo, man, can I put, hey, man, I got about 60 grand. Could just, you don't know that. You don't know that. So we don't owe Gruden no money. We're holding Gruden's money. As soon as Gruden is done with the NFL lawsuit, he's going to go back and pick up his money. He's going to go right to Mark Davis, and Mark, you go like, hey, Mark, I'm here to get that loot. All right, man. Right in the safe. Here you go, dog. Hey, man, good looking out. So you know what the fuck you talking about. Okay, Jack Jones said the Raiders ain't been the same since Jamarcus Russell. We know you ain't no Raider fan. Okay. YD says, Uncle Shaq, respect the point of view on the Raiders, but I hope you're wrong. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Shit. People in hell hope that that ice water is going to be available. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. Famble products at discount com will hurt my Raiders offense. Smoking Pots. What's up, Pots? What's up, Pots? Pots was on the attended too. 50 on 9. Yep. Herbert. Yep. You know what it is. Regina said, my opinion, the GM will be the problem for the Raiders team. I already think he is. Vikings up at 10. They get a quarterback starting Jam Darnold. Another team moves past us. Hey, man, it's all bad. Okay, you already know. I'm seeing you guys. Okay. Michelle Antigua, man, yelling compliment, move to Riverside. I love that. Next man up mentality. Can't have backups. Just collect and check. AP got it. AP do got it. AP got it. He's straight. Okay. Who won free agency? The Eagles and the Bears. I think the Bears won it because they still have all their draft picks. Do you know the Bears have 2 picks in the first 10 picks? Yeah, my AC works too good in here. It's cold in here now. The Bears have the first pick of the draft and the 9th pick of the draft. And they got all that shit that they picked up. And they still got 2 picks in the top 10. Matthew, where's the son, where's the remote to the TV, brother? What happened to the remote to the TV? Babe, you got the remote to the TV?
No.
Oh, here it is. All right, y'all. I'm going to get up out of here, man. Lakers get ready to come on, man. Get ready to watch them get their asses whooped. I'm going to get up out of here, man. See all you guys coming, man. See all you guys. Salute to all y'all on here. Lori, love you, Lori. Lori Lamp in the house. What's going on? Okay. Casey Hale, Coupon Tom's annual dumpster dive. Try to tell you, man, you guys got you a cheap motherfucker as that GM, dog. God. Yeah, the Bears are loading up. The Bears are doing excellent. I said you guys won the draft. Yeah, Christian Wilkins is a damn monster. Mr. Hugo said Minshew MVP. All I said, all you Gardner Minshew nut huggers, go get your jersey. You're so confident, but you ain't spending not a cent. That's the funny part about you guys. You guys want to act like you guys are so down for Minshew, but you don't have his jersey, do you? Go in your wallet, man. Stop trying to convince us, bro. Go in your wallet and go buy a jersey. I dare you. I double dog dare you, like they said in Christmas Story and shit. I double dog dare you. Don't get no bigger than that, dog, back in them days. I double dog dare you. Go get his jersey since he's such a guarantee. But like I said before, you guys are full of shit. You cats are full of shit. You don't have his jersey, though, do you? Yeah. Jerseys are available right on the Raider image. Go get it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Stop trying to act like you down because you ain't. You scared. Go buy his jersey and work to the game. First game. Don't wait for him to start playing good. Go get it. I know no Raider fan. No fan. And I know a lot of you, Gardner Minshew, you guys are being teabagged by this man. This man is teabagging you while you're asleep. You think it's dark, but it's really two nuts over your eyes. It's really two nuts hanging over your eyes, and you think it's dark. I know nobody to admit that they got got a Gardner Minshew jersey. I have yet to see it. I have yet for anybody to admit it. I've been looking on social media. I don't see nobody wearing his shit. So all you guys, what's the problem? Don't convince me. Put his jersey on and walk around for us to see it. But I bet you don't. Okay. I bet you don't. I'm about to get out of here, man. DeMarco said coupon Toms at the penny slots up $3.45. Oh shit, I almost won 35 cents, man. You know them penny slots are way in the back of shit. The penny slots in the casino are so far back, the ladies that are giving the free drinks don't even go that way because they know they're not getting tipped. Why would I want to serve a drink to somebody at the penny slots? What the fuck? I'm living on tips. These are single mothers and mothers that are trying to take care of multiple kids, and you're on the penny slots in a damn Brooks Brothers suit and shit. Coupon Tom Telesco got you guys again. Guy, Isaiah Butler. Yep, tired of that dude, man. Julio Brand with the 99 cent. I'll take it. Okay. Lisa Blackman, what's up, Lisa? Okay, Artist Dylan, who are you picking at 13? Whoever's there. Whoever's there, bro. Okay, whoever's there. Alex Pleatherwood with the 13th pick of the NFL draft. The Las Vegas Raiders pick Alex Pleatherwood out of Buttfuck University and shit. It don't matter. Gardner is my starter now, Jaybird says. I agree. Johnny on the spot said Colts are better than the Raiders. Nah, did you guys beat the Chiefs? I'll wait. You guys just make shit up as you guys go along. Should have got Fields. Yeah, it's too late now. Bev. Jaybird, you know how, let me show you how much you don't know what you're talking about. You might know the Bears, but you don't know anything else. Jaybird said the Bears are signing Chase Young too. No, you're not. No, you're not. The Saints just signed him today. The Saints just signed him today. What are you talking about? Oh my God, man. You can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make it up. Lori Lab, shoot the dollar store. Ain't no dollar no more. It's $1.25. Shit, Lori, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm like, I walked into the 99-cent store and they had like a pack of plates for like $8. I'm like, the fuck is this? You know them old plastic plates they used to give us when we was kids and shit, so mama didn't want you to break up the silverware? They had like a stack of them, like 10 of them for like $8. I'm like, am I at Ross or am I at the 99-cent only store? Crazy as fuck, man. Donate on the Cash App, man. People been paying me on the Cash App. $@ at Shaxter21. It's been working. You guys have been hitting it up. Okay. I see you guys, man. YD. The Speranos are cheap. It's not on Telesco. Okay. All right. So, but you're right. The Spanos family is cheap. But please tell me why he's not spending a guy who has his net worth is $3.5 billion. Like the Raiders are the 6th most expensive team in the league, and he's picking up kibbles and bits, bro. Like sometimes you gotta tell somebody, like, dude, you gotta, like the corduroy pants, bro. Like, I don't, this is a corporate office, bro. Like, stop walking around here like casual Fridays and shit every day. Like, dude, come on, bro. Cut it out. You're walking around in a damn camouflaged short set and shit. It's office, bro. Rondo Ponder. Don't forget Leatherwood can't miss. Yeah, all the can't misses. Okay? It's funny to me how people can't miss and they wind up missing heavily. The Henry Ruggs situation. Oh, I'm definitely, man. Salute to the kid, man. As a OG, I don't want to see a brother behind bars, but I didn't want him, dog. I wanted CD Lamb. And I said it right on the, we did a watch party and I was mad as fuck. Oh man, he was on a superstar trajectory. He was. Until he decided that he wanted to drive 190 miles an hour with his baby mama in the car. I don't understand that. I don't understand that part. When does it go off in your head that our daughter has both of her parents in the car? Like, you drive crazy like that when it's you, when you're in the car, when it's by yours. You don't have your baby mama, your daughter's mama in the car with you. Could have killed all three of y'all, and then your daughter don't have no parent. I don't know. Does that make any sense to you guys at all?
Yes.
Okay, reckless, young, blah, blah, blah. But my daughter, mom, and dad are in the car, and I'm driving 190. Like, why? What makes you think that was okay? Like, where's it? It's just the suspension of common sense. That's what you do with the homie, bro. Like, yo, man, how much this shit got, nigga? This shit ain't. I never. Then you do that. You don't do that with your baby mama in the car. But like I said, bro, CD Lamb is an all pro, and somebody's an all pro waiting to get his books. Somebody put something on his books and shit. Okay. That's what it is. All right, man, let me get out of here. The Warriors just tipped off, man. I'm going to watch this for 30 minutes against the Knicks, and then watch the Lakers probably look like dog shit. And I'll holler at y'all tomorrow or a little bit later, man. But make sure if you missed any videos, you got plenty of shit to watch. I was on 3.5 hours last night. I was on 3.5 hours the night before. 7,000 views on the first video, maybe like 4,000 on the other. You guys got shit to do. All right, man. Love all y'all, man. Go ahead and watch these guys. The Knicks are already winning 2-0. Holler at y'all a little later, man. Love y'all. Appreciate all you guys. Moderators love y'all. Subscribers love y'all. And the members. I'm about to check on filter.